everyone. So I'm gonna try to make this as fast as possible or as quick as possible. I wanted to tell you about the project, the Wawa project that I've made to Cusco, Peru in November 2018. So I'm gonna show you all the videos I took when I was down there. And before that, I wanted to tell you how everything came together, how it all started, and just give you a little bit of information. And that's it. Hopefully you like it, and hopefully in the future I get to do more things like this. Okay, so what is the Wawa Project? The Wawa Project is an independent charity project that I started with the help of friends and family, a lot of help from family, and just the support of my community in LA and in Mammoth, mostly. So why did I decide to do that? Well, I thought of doing a small project of like something just individually with a friend and going somewhere that it's needed, like just do something simple. But it turned out a lot more complicated than we initially thought. But first we wanted to, I don't know, go to a small village and try to give them whatever they needed. And just during that time, we saw a lot of my friend and I actually, Olga, her name is. We wanted to do this project together. We wanted to do something like this years ago, and I was flying to Peru because of my grandmother's birthday, and we ended up planning for a week to do something like that. So that's how it all started, and we wanted to give shoes primarily because there was many snowstorms in the Andes, and a lot of areas were affected badly. And even though there a lot of places did have donations, like blankets and food and other items, I didn't really see that there was shoes. And I know that a lot of the kids do travel by foot to school on a daily basis, and they normally walk around like maybe 30 to 2 hours depending on where they live. And yeah, they all are very spread out. So that was how we came up to help with shoes. And then where, it took a while to find out where, because there's so many areas that are affected, and because we didn't know exactly how much we could help with, because we were still starting to get enough funds through GoFundMe or any other way, so we weren't sure how exactly we could help, like how much, and like how big would a town be and all that stuff. So I wanted to really get a hold of somebody in particular that would know all the information about a specific town, because I didn't want to rely too much on any organization or institution that our efforts would just go directly to them, and then they would decide how to manage that. And because obviously anywhere in Latin America there's a lot of there's, that it's very corrupted, so I didn't want any of that to just mess up the entire project. And it would be a lot nicer to just do something directly, So thankfully thanks to my aunt, seriously, Sol Marie, I was able to find two contacts. The lady that lives in Cusco, who was born and raised in Misana Pata, which is that town where we went, and she was able to give me all the information about the kids. She made a list. I made a list so she could take it to all the teachers and have them fill out with their names, their shoe size, their age, and how much they normally walk, just in case I didn't have enough for everybody, So they all filled it out, and she was able to send me all this information. And it was kind of tough to just get a hold of anybody. Like, seriously, like doing all the research is not like everybody can have a phone call or get a hold of like Wi-Fi. No, it's really hard to just find somebody just to contact. It took days, it took weeks, and it was ugh, it was like, it was kind of like I don't even know how to say it, but I was able to find all the information I needed, so that was great. So anyway, she helped me. Her name is Ernestina, and thanks to her, I was able to get all the help, and she was really my main contact there. And I stayed with her, and her support was incredible. She's an awesome lady, and she does a ton of things for her community and very inspiring. So I'm so glad that I was able to talk to her. And then, so how did I get all the funds? I did made up a GoFundMe page, and I was able to collect enough for, how many shoes were they? 151. I purchased 151 shoes. So every pair of shoes costs 50 soles, and which is like how much is it? 3.33 soles per dollar. And the bigger sizes that were past 38, I think, were 47 soles, I think. So anyways, I was able to purchase enough for 151 shoes. And I bought some socks too, but I couldn't buy that many. So thanks to the GoFundMe page, I was able to earn enough. I also did a garage sale with a lot of items that were donated from other people that couldn't really put money, but they did donate items. And then I just had to be constantly asking through social media to please help me. Please, 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 please. Oh my God, that's probably the most annoying part of all this project, just asking for help. You know, because every little bit does help. And then I also did a raffle for one of my art, my prints, and the big mammoth on a frame that I still need to ship to my cousin because he won that one. So yeah, I mean, it's sort of an incentive as well for people to contribute. And also the social media, I constantly asked Ernestina to send me pictures or videos of where we were going, so I could put it there and they could see that it's legit, you know, like we are actually going there, and they are these are the kids that we're gonna help, you know. And it started like building this nice story. And I want to show you these kids and all this. Is very cute. I mean, their primary language is Quechua, which is the second most spoken language in Peru. Is like the dialect, you know. But there's so many like seriously dialects in there. But they all speak Spanish. But I will have to translate their whatever they say. But anyways, so that's how I got the funds. And then on November, when was it? Okay, so I flew to Cusco on the 6th of November. And that was a Tuesday. Was it a Tuesday? Yeah, I think it was a Tuesday. And I ordered the shoes to be delivered on that Monday or Monday. Yeah, they were supposed to arrive to Cusco on Monday or Tuesday. And on Friday, the 9th, we were doing the trip to Misana Pata. So there was a delay with the shoes. So I wanted to give like that gap so I could get myself adjusted to the climate, to the altitude, and just in a case like something did happen with the shoes or anything, like hopefully be able to fix it by the time we did drive there. So which did happen. The shoes did not get there on the beginning of the week. They got there until Thursday. So I had one entire day to just get all those shoes and organize them, because I wanted to have all of them named already. So when we would get there, it was just easier to just deliver them, you know. Who are you? There you go. You know your shoes. And it wouldn't be like a chaos with everybody there and then losing track of what we have and then risking somebody to not have a pair of shoes. So all that worked out too. I mean, it was hectic. I mean, not hectic, it's not the right expression, but It was a lot of work, and I was doing that by myself, so I really took all day to do it. Wrapped up all the boxes, the big box that we took in the truck. And then the next day we did drive there. We wanted to go early, but we woke up late because we were tired. I was tired. But we started probably around 10ish. And the road was, you'll see right now, but the road was crazy damaged. But we were able to get there, and I'm going to show you right now like all the videos. I just wanted to tell you like kind of like what happened in between there. We picked up a few people on the way because obviously the roads were fucked. I'm just going to say they were fucked. And there were no transportation, so we picked up like a couple teachers, and then we picked up a couple, and then we picked up a lady on the way there. And then we stopped at the driver's house, and then we picked up his parents, and then we went to school. It was awesome. Like, all the kids were super happy. I felt like Santa Claus, which was really weird, and yeah, it was really weird. And it was such a great feeling because they had like all these cute things made for us. And they had like some dances and some songs and a poetry ketchup, which I didn't understand, but they told me what it was after. And the kids made a cute, very cute banner with my name. And oh my God, I was holding my tears for so long. I like, they were right here, and I'm like trying not to, and wearing my sunglasses. And then I had to give a speech and kind of like give them a little bit of incentive on their talents and not to give up, because as in any place, there's a lot of discrimination, and I mean, they are discriminated too because they speak more Quechua than English. I mean, than Spanish, so they're not being considered, or they're a bit more neglected than Spanish speakers, which sucks, you know. I mean, you see, discrimination goes everywhere, which really sucks. But they're wonderful people, and they're so sweet, and yeah, it's like, it seriously, it was such a rewarding and such a learning. It was such an experience. I can't even like express myself, because it was in so many ways, like an eye opener for not just Cusco, but like for my entire country, and makes me feel a little guilty actually, because I'm Peruvian, and I probably should be doing something for my country, even though I don't live there, but I should be doing more. And it just made this bittersweet feeling all the time, but overall it was great. Hopefully next year I'm gonna be able to help them, because they wanted me to help their graduating class, so we'll see if that works out. But anyways, here we go. I'm gonna post it. Show you all the videos. Hope you like it. And yeah, just keep in touch. Hopefully in the future I do get to do another one. And if you do follow that project, help me spread up the word, because that's the most annoying part, is like getting support. Like, I had like a lot of support emotionally, and like, you're doing great, but I actually need fun to help me with that. That was the most annoying part. But anyways, well, hopefully you like it, and if you want to comment on it, that's fine. I might have the link public on YouTube. But yeah, anyways, hopefully I'll talk to any of you later, and if you have ideas or anything else, share them. All right. the road is so bad that we picked up a few people. There's 3 in the back, and then there's one guy in the back, like with the boxes, because there's no transportation on the road because the road is all beat up. Yeah. Look at this view. Digan hola. Digan gracias. Gracias porque se lo vamos a mandar a la gente que ayuda a comprarle los zapatos, ¿ok?
¿Zapatos?
Sí, zapatos.
¿Hablas de Acolino?
Digan chao.
¿Qué cosa es?
¿Qué cosa es esto?
La foto.
Sí, es un video.
¿De tío?
Un video.
Ah,
Sí. Después te lo enseño, ¿ok?
me llamo Marcelo Guacho Olivares.
Marcelo Guacho Olivares. ¿En qué grado estás?
Yo voy a primer grado.
¿Primer grado? Hola.
El que ha entrado en vez del gato.
Ah, ya, no te asustes.
Se ha retirado de las funciones.
Van a hacer un baile.
Ya, se forman.
Nos tomas una foto, profe.
Que nuestros paisanos que han venido acá, siempre con un apoyo, con un pequeño regalo, para lo cual lo agradecemos bastante, señor, una vez más. Con todo cariño, los chicos de secundaria les va a dedicar dos danzas. A ver, con todo el alumnado en columna a cubrir. Firmes. Descanso. Atención.
Más chico.
Que los niños están leyendo.
A ver, con todo cariño van a presentar a los alumnos de tercero de secundaria, para lo cual un fuerte aplauso.
Con mucho cariño para la señorita Pamela. Niñito escuelerito, bonita presencia tienes. Niñito escuelerito, bonita presencia tienes. cuadernos forrados por tu carita lavada y tus cuadernos forrados. Cuando vayas por las calles, saluda a tus mayores. Cuando vayas por las calles, saluda a tus mayores. Es el respeto que tienes, niñito escuelerito. Es el respeto que tienes, niñito escuelerito. Guairacha, paracha y puparacha. Chiricha, chiri, guairacha, paracha y puparacha. Campas el piñachuno, campas escuela y piña. Campas el piñachuno, campas escuela y piña. Gracias.
Bravo.
Un fuerte aplauso para las niñas de segundo de primaria. A continuación tenemos las palabras de nuestra alcaldesa escolar de nuestra institución educativa Misana Pata, para lo cual un fuerte aplauso.
Bueno, señorita Pamela, señor Cristian Sotomayor, señora directora, señor subdirector, profesores y profesoras de ambos niveles, compañeros y compañeras, todos en general, tengan una bonita tarde. Hoy mi persona, a nombre de toda la institución educativa, de toda esta comunidad educativa, doy el agradecimiento de corazón a la señorita Pamela, que muchas veces no todas las instituciones se recuerdan de nosotros. Doy este agradecimiento con mucho amor y cariño a la señorita Pamela por recordarse de nosotros, que nos está brindando este apoyo social con mucho cariño. Gracias. Voy a entregarle este ramo de flores. Y también al señor Cristian Sotomayor y a sus queridos padres y madres que se están recordando de nosotros. Muchas gracias.
Ha sido las palabras emocionantes de nuestra alcaldesa, municipio escolar.
Voy a dedicar una poesía que titula Unas Taipachana, es en pecho. Y así dice. Sapachiri punchay pacarita, warma kuyay sonkoy nana, pachamamaita kuyay tarikuspay, nina yauraypi yaurarishan, pachamamayay kanki kausay, imi mana mihuikunahtaken, runakunah millay kausaynintasmo, imaras kanki, kepa wiñaykunapa, hapukikunatan añanchakuni wakaspa, mana chere, rumpay, casa, yalina sukipa, canta, mana yuyayneo, muspa, runa, pachamamanchista, ama, kerinchaychu.
Gracias. Muy bonito este proyecto ha salido en realidad por cómo decir, granito de arena de un montón de personas de donde vivo, porque en realidad se ha visto como necesidad también en lugares así apartados, no solamente en el Cusco, sino en otras partes del Perú. Y nada más de esto es gracias a todas esas personas que han colaborado para poder hacerles los zapatos que son para ustedes, especialmente para que puedan venir al colegio y se puedan trasladar con un poquito más de seguridad, porque a veces el camino es un poquito difícil, y especialmente cuando hace frío, cuando está lloviendo. Y es simplemente para ayudarles para que sigan continuando con el estudio y que sigan adelante. También para recordarles de que ustedes tienen talento, así como me han demostrado. Me pongo un poco nerviosa y me emociona.
Fuerte aplauso, chicos.
El punto es de que si continúen con lo que a ustedes les guste hacer, aunque ustedes tengan que trabajar y mantener a su familia, no se olviden de ustedes. Nacen con un talento y ustedes enriquecen ese talento cuando lo necesitan, sea lo que sea, y les sale a ustedes mucho mejor cuando lo hacen con ganas. Y si es de que ustedes se dedican a algo que tiene que ver con su talento, lo brindan con mayor así,
lo brindan de mejor forma para su comunidad, para las demás personas, y eso se refleja. Y así también ayudan a las demás personas cuando los niños crecen, también se refleja ahí. Entonces es algo así, ¿no? Yo, al menos yo soy artista, a mí me gusta dibujar y nunca lo he dejado de lado. Y ya más adelante a ver si se los enseño de alguna forma, pero ese es el tema. Y bueno, ya, digo nada más. Muchas gracias por todo y bueno, ya dentro de un ratito vamos a repartir esto.
Gracias, Manuelita.
Ay, de nada, bebé. A ver, John.
A ver, necesitamos firmas. Está firmando. Ahí nos enfoca nomás en lo que está regalando.
Gracias.
Ahí nomás está enseñando.
Juan Diego.
Diego, acércate.
Gracias.
Jairo. Jairito.
Gracias.
Yamal. Yamil. Tiago. Fabricio, ¿no? Tiago. Sí, no, es el único Tiago. No, hay dos Tiago. Tiago PE.
Pardo Escalante.
Ya.
Este es del otro Tiago.
Este es Tiago.
Ojalá llega ahí almuerzo, ¿no?
¿Ese qué? ¿O qué? González. Ya, ahí está.
Tiaguito.
Gracias.
Andrés. Lisette. Ella está de viaje.
Ha dado su mamá ha dado a luz.
Se lo encargo.
Sí, ahí está también de Paja está la señora. Ella va a verificar. ¿Dónde se ha ido? ¿Dónde se ha ido?
Ya cuando regrese. Sí, no se preocupe. Entonces, estos eran todos de inicial, ¿verdad?
Ya cámbiales. Profe Marta. Para llamar a mis niños.
Primaria.
Primer grado.
Marcelo, perdón.
Gracias.
Bridget.
Gracias, señorita Pamela.
Están con sus zapatos estrenando. ¿Te gustan tus zapatos? Ve, ahorita están duras porque están nuevas, pero ya cuando las... Tu amiguita. Ajá. Ya, miren. A ver, voy a ir para allá. ¿Te gustan tus zapatitos? ¿Te gustan? ¿Sí? ¿No te aconseño? ¿Ustedes? ¿Perdón? Ahí le dejé a la profesora, a la directora, algunos que quedaron. Porque... ¿Perdón? ¿Foto? Sí. Pero salió bien pobrecito. Ya póngase, rapidito, rapidito. Ya, apúrate. 1, 2, 3. Bravo, bravo, gracias. Patapi y Maimana.
Salud, Marcawasi.
Salud, Marcawasi.
Hasta mi próxima vuelta.
Hasta mi próxima vuelta. Ya. Salud.
Salud.